Organic compounds, such as glucose, store energy in their arrangements of atoms. These molecules are broken down and their energy extracted in cellular respiration. The first stage of cellular respiration occurs in the cytosol, while the second and third stages occur in mitochondria. In cellular respiration, electrons are transferred from glucose to coenzymes such as NAD+, and finally to oxygen. The energy released by this relocation of electrons is used to make ATP. Carbon dioxide and water are given off as byproducts. Click on each stage of cellular respiration for a brief description. Glycolysis is a series of steps in which a glucose molecule is broken down into two molecules of pyruvate. As the chemical bonds in glucose are broken, electrons and hydrogen ions are picked up by NAD+, forming NADH. Glucose is oxidized and NAD+ is reduced. A net output of 2 ATP molecules are also produced in glycolysis for every glucose molecule processed. But most of the energy released by the breakdown of glucose is carried by the electrons attached to NADH. The pyruvate molecules are modified as they enter the mitochondrion, releasing carbon dioxide. The altered molecules enter a series of reactions called the Krebs cycle. More carbon dioxide is released as the Krebs cycle completes the oxidation of glucose. 2 ATPs are formed per glucose, but most of the energy released by the oxidation of glucose is carried by NADH and FADH2. Almost all of the ATP produced by cellular respiration is banked in the final phase, the electron transport chain and oxidative phosphorylation. The NADH and FADH2 molecules produced in glycolysis and the Krebs cycle donate their electrons to the electron transport chain. At the end of the chain, oxygen exerts a strong pull on the electrons and combines with them and hydrogen ions, protons, to form water. The electron transport chain converts chemical energy of moving electrons to a form that can be used to drive oxidative phosphorylation, which produces about 34 ATP molecules for each glucose molecule consumed.